Hi everyone, it's Amanda, welcome back, and I'm coming to you live from Tokyo, Japan, which is why the background looks different and there is now a cat with me. So no, that is not my cat. I did not get a cat recently, but that is my friend Christine, who I'm staying with. Say hi, Haru. Haru. Okay. Well, he's just gonna be chilling in the background, so don't mind him. Just as a little bit of housekeeping, we did launch the undated 6-month versions of the doodle planners if anyone missed out on the doodle planner this year. I know it sold out pretty quickly and a lot of you guys were bummed that you couldn't grab one, so we made 6-month versions. It's shorter, smaller, and it's undated, so we were able to make it a bit more affordable as well. And we also launched new blank dotted notebooks, which are denim and teddy, and they look so cute. I actually want you guys to choose which notebook I use for the second half of the year, so leave your vote down below. Which one should be my new bullet journal, denim or teddy? It's gonna be a fierce battle, but I'm curious to know which one's going to win. And then we also launched our new tote bags and sling bags, which I am so excited for. But it has been such a fun process, and I hope you guys like how they turned out. We're doing June 2024 bullet journal setup, and this is actually my birth month, so I'm turning 26 this year. I don't want to talk about that age because in my mind I'm permanently a child, and it's definitely giving quarter life crisis when you start to reach your mid to late 20s. Since it is my birth month, the theme for this month is actually cake themed. It's inspired by these cute aesthetic cakes that I've been seeing on Pinterest and Instagram with the colorful icing, and they're like heart-shaped. They're really fun, and to me, decorated cakes are just such a cute thing that humans do. Like the fact that on our birthday, we just all have a little sweet treat and we decorate it up all nice, and the fact that that's a tradition, isn't that so sweet? I don't know. Humans are cute sometimes. Despite the quarter life crisis this month, I did tell myself that my focus for the whole month would just be to focus on gratitude and to be grateful, because aging is a privilege. And honestly, at this point in my life, like checking in at 26, I don't think 16-year-old Amanda could have ever imagined this. So I'm grateful for that, and you guys are a part of that. So many of you have seen me grow up on the internet and have also grown up along with me, which is crazy. Sometimes now when I meet little doodles in the wild, they'll say things like, oh, I watched you in high school and now I'm graduating university. And that's just crazy to me, but it's so cool that we've been able to be on this journey together. And these little doodles that I do in my notebook are like a symbol of the passage of time. So the progression is really cool, and I just want to say that I'm grateful for you guys. I honestly don't even really know what I'm going to be doing for my birthday yet. I am going to be spending a little bit of June in Korea and New York, so that'll be fun. I think as I get older, I just want to spend my birthdays with like some close friends, getting dinner or something. You know, sometimes I treat myself to a little gift. I did treat myself to a couple new phone cases for my birth month, because, you know, it's on theme. It's a little bunny with a balloon for my birthday. So fun. This case is from Casetify, of course. They're the only phone cases that I use, and they are actually the sponsor of this video. But I've been using Casetify cases for honestly 4 or 5 years now, and they're the only cases that I trust, because your girl is clumsy, okay? I just drop stuff all the time, and it's really embarrassing, especially here in Asia where everyone's so put together and proper, it seems like, but I'm just like dropping stuff all the time. But I never worry when I drop my phone that it's gonna break or something, because Casetify cases always come through. I also love that this case is MagSafe. When I want to use any of the MagSafe accessories, like this pop-up ring stand, which pops up so that you can prop your phone up, and I can also just take it off really easily, and that way you don't have something blocking the design of your case always. I don't know why I was just like feeling myself about birthday cases, but let me show you the other birthday cases that I got, because they're so fun. This one's holding a red balloon floating in the sky. This one's just a little guy making a wish on a birthday cake. I think it's really fun to switch out your phone case seasonally to match the vibe of your month or your season, because it's honestly like an accessory. So if you guys want to check out Casetify for yourself and grab some new phone cases for the summer, go to casetify.com/AmandaRachLee today to get 10% off your order for a limited time. All right, back to the spreads. Since this bullet journal setup is pretty straightforward, most of the spreads are based on the cake theme, and I also have been doing a lot less extravagant spreads lately. If you guys have seen the past couple of Plan With Me's, then you know that. I wanted to talk a little bit about my time in Japan and maybe include some clips of what I've been doing. So I've of course been stationery shopping. I hit up Loft, which I always go to whenever I go to Japan. I feel like Alice in Wonderland when I go into that place because it's like 8 floors of stationery and home goods. And everything is so cute. Like there's so many sticker options and pen options and just little knickknacks. And there's also this full-on section of the store that's called Character Street where they have all of the like Sanrio characters or Miffy, those types of characters. If you guys are planning on visiting Japan, I definitely recommend checking out Loft. What else did I do while I'm here? Of course, I've been eating a lot of good food. My favorite thing that we've been having a lot, probably more than I should admit, is yakitori, and it's this place called Torikazu. It's open so late and the prices are so affordable. My personal favorite thing to order is just this big bowl of cabbage, which they put sesame oil on because I eat a little bit like a rabbit sometimes. So I'm just like munching on this cabbage while having chicken skewers, and it's the best. I feel like some Japanese people or like foodies might be like, oh, that's your top pick, but I'm a simple girl when it comes to food. I've of course been going to a lot of cafes, doing some work while I'm there as well. So a lot of the work that I've been doing lately is some fun stuff. Like we're updating the packaging for Doodle Planners, so I've been designing box designs for next year. And of course working on the tote bag, sling bag, notebook launch that just happened. And this, just in general, this Japan trip has definitely been a lot more chill for me, which I love. This is my 3rd time in Japan, and those first 2 times were a bit more tourist attraction heavy, so this is more my style when it comes to traveling. What else did I do? Oh, yesterday we went to Yoyogi Park to just sit and picnic and journal in the grass, in the shade. It was so nice. I've realized I very much so like taking in the physical vibe of a place, and doing something like laying in the park, people watching is so me. But while I was there, I did meet some little doodles who were so cute, and luckily I had some sticker sheets on me to give away, so I was so happy to meet them. Those were my first viewers that I met in Japan, which was kind of cool. Anyway, that was a little recap of my Japan trip so far. I do have a couple more days here, so I've been vlogging here and there, so hopefully I will be able to put together a little vlog, or when I get back I can do a stationery haul of the things that I bought if you guys are interested. I am rambling a lot about random topics, so excuse the whiplash, but since this is my birth month coming up, I guess I want to talk a little bit about how I've changed within the past year and some reflections on 26, if you will. I think 26, even though I joke about having a quarter life crisis, 26 does feel a little bit better to me than 25. I think 25 was like my peak quarter life crisis, and now we're just like slowly coming out of it. Slowly, I'm starting to become a little bit more sure of myself and who I am, and also just kind of accepting the little things in life. I think in the past, when I was younger, I would always think that the world was against me and would catastrophize a lot. I think that's a trait that I tended to do. Now I've learned how to calm myself down a little bit more. Of course, I still have my own mental breakdowns, but the reason for them and the scale of them are, you know, fewer and far between. I've been doing YouTube for 11 or 12 years now, which is so much of my life. I started when I was so young, and I think a lot of my reflections kind of have to do with that, is like, what would I have been doing if I didn't start this? Like, that starting kind of sent my life into such an interesting trajectory. I think I've come to terms with uncertainty, and as I enter this sort of next chapter of my life, I've just been thinking about what I truly want to feel, what I truly want to do in this next little era, if you will. Recently, as I've been kind of stepped away from posting content as frequently, it's made me think about what I truly want to do. Right now, I think that focus is on ShopARL, which is why I talk about it so much. So I still like making videos, but definitely not in the same way where I want to be churning out content constantly. I have started to expand my hobbies a little bit at 26, of like doing things that are just strictly for me. I restarted figure skating back in the winter, and I only posted about it really on Instagram, not so much here, but I figure skated as a child, and I don't think I truly truly appreciated it at the time because it kind of felt like I was forced to go a little bit sometimes. But now that I'm an adult and I'm choosing to do it, it has been such a fun thing to pick up. And those types of things I really want to find more of in my late 20s, is just finding things that bring joy. I want to find more types of hobbies like that in my late 20s where it's something that I can just enjoy for myself. That was my little rant and tangents for this month. I do like using these plan with me videos as a way sometimes to check in with you about how I've been feeling, and yeah, hopefully that gives you guys a little bit more context in what's going on in my brain, because it's hard to tell sometimes with social media and content. Just know that I appreciate you guys for sticking around for yet another birthday and supporting me with this next dream of mine, which is ShopARL, and also just, you know, being interested in the things that I do. Yeah, you guys are the best.
Okay, bye guys.
Alright guys, so here's the final flip through of my June 2024 birthday month bullet journal setup. This one turned out so fun. I feel like I need to get an actual cake that looks like this for my birthday now, because the cake colors and everything turned out really cute. And I just love how happy looking it is. I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little plan with me from Tokyo. Oh, don't forget to vote which notebook I should use for the second half of the year, denim or teddy. Leave your comments below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye everyone!